I've always been into the environment and sustainability and community and connecting, and I struggled to find a job that would do all those things. So I decided to create it.
Green Bicycle Company is all about how to live intentionally, whether it's through the services that we provide to fellow businesses or community groups, the initiatives that we are working on with committees throughout the community, or the products that we sell. It's all about how people can live more locally and more intentionally and more thoughtfully.
Consulting, retail, and experiences. So in the consulting, we have organizations, clients who approach us with a problem, and then we create a plan that helps them reach a goal that will help address that problem. What the consultant does is, in our case especially, talk to all sorts of people, aggregate that information. We do that through surveys, through interviews, through community meetings. And then we also do our own research on like best practices and things like that. And then we create a report that is our recommendation to you based on what you asked us to do.
Green Bicycle Company fosters creativity, and I think that our clients as well as our customers can feel that. I have to say that working on the Telling the Full History Fund with the Sheboygan County Historical Society Museum has been my favorite one so far. I've had the opportunity to interview 15 women in the area who have run for office or are political leaders to tell stories that often go unheard or untold. And so I've been able to interview people and get those audio recordings, create transcriptions out of them, and they will hopefully be added to a digital exhibit. So it's really about connecting the past with the present. But beyond that, we're also working with the LGBTQIA+ community. Their stories aren't ones that are often shared or told, and so we're helping to create a platform to do that by working with the LGBTQIA Alliance in Sheboygan. And then the third one is the Hmong community that we're currently working with as well. They are working on a play to really talk about a Hmong woman leader who had been really instrumental in their community, and they want to share that play. So we've been helping them get that off the ground. Those are just 3 areas. There's a whole host of other ones that have gone untold, and that this will be an opportunity to inspire others.
I think us living here, being from here, we are like highly tuned into what's happening in Sheboygan. But I think what's different about Green Bicycle Company is we also bring in experiences from other places. But there's just always something else to talk about. There's always something else going on. So the city of Sheboygan is a diverse and interesting place, full of potential and a sort of this magical combination of things that makes Sheboygan such an easy place to live.
I think Green Bicycle Company really fills an important gap in Sheboygan as well as just in society in general. It really gives an opportunity for people to step back, to really reconsider their role in a community and how they want to participate. This isn't a one-way street, it's a two-way street. We want to hear from the community. We want to know what matters to people. We want to know why people live in Sheboygan County and what they'd like to see to make this place even better.
I think that the work that I do, I'm constantly thinking about what world I want to build for my kids. And I think about that in context to the projects I do, Sheboygan as a whole, Sheboygan County as a whole. And then I think that really informs the conversations that I want to give my time to. It's like, how is this going to improve life for my kids? You know, we're new, but I want us to have a reputation in the business and become people's go-to organization when they need that engagement, when they want that unique sense of community.
We haven't been open a year, so December 29th this year will be 1 year that the space has been open. I want to pass it on to the next generation, so helping develop future leaders so that they can lead the projects and be in charge of them, and eventually I'll continue to step back.
This is something that's completely brand new, that we haven't had a space like this, a small business that is really committed to intentional, thoughtful, sustainable living where we meet you where you are.